to Chamber on this map. A lot of teams have moved towards the KO, and as we see the picks fly on through the Chamber, that's the thing I want to point out. Ye is sticking to this role. We've seen him play it, I think, twice now, thus far in the groups. The first time, look.
Right, like this is the match. You make time for him. You make sure you watch. You see Sentinels have already started their hit on to B, and a couple of kills have already gone traded off. Marv has gone unchecked, but Sentinels, they're finding space too.
Yeah, they are. Crashes has to be found out here, though, because he could cause a lot of trouble, and he's actually going to escape, too. So a 2 versus 2 situation where, oh, FNS is out in the back of sight.
And they're pinched. Again, you've got to deal with Crashies. The spike goes down. FNS gets dropped. Oh, it's Dapper, excuse me, it gets dropped. Jazz? Crashies cleans things up. A nice start. Got 2 in showers. You've got Marv, who's taking the scenic route around. He's not going to get pinched in. It's really everything is before him at this point. Sentinels have taken full control of U-Haul. But the thing is, they're pinched in. And that's the thing. It's not just Marv, because once Marv drops, FNS is going to revisit the same site. Are they expecting that? Okay, creeping forward. Spike ticking away. Kills traded on, and there it is. We called it. FNS on the flank. Ye cleans things up at the end. Economy, boom. Friends coming to play. Shaz is also upgraded to a Vandal.
Drone coming in through with FNS. Almost takes down 1, but 10's still holding on the ankle.
Ooh, the cloud burst was so good, but FNS lands the shots anyway. That's gorgeous. But they have to get through the utility. It's all down to Zoms. Zoms was able to clean up 1, but that's all it's going to point away from having the Blade Storm, and here we go. There's the first one coming through, the Hunter's Fury. Try to clear out elbow, and it's going to be countered. Crashies has a little bit of his own as a showstopper. Ults aplenty as chaos just ensues on the side, and Crashies manages to keep Sentinels back just a bit longer, but Tens, through all of the chaos, gets a spike down.
Victor's very low HP as well. He has to fall all the way back off of the elbow, but they're not going to take that position, so Tens is still isolated by himself. Shazam has to help.
No way. Oh, he's gotten this far, but that's all it is. It's a 1v1. Crashies again. Sentinels had a chance, but collides. As he works his way in through pipes, Crashies is joined the fold as well. A little jump, some knowledge gain, but Zom should be able to get the spike down. Tens gets up top as well. Takes care of FNS. How much more can he find? You've got the tour de force. Shazam drops.
Yeah, on the flank is a problem, but Tens is going to challenge.
Oh, I like this. It's a game of chicken, a war of attrition. Who peaks first? It's Tens who swings out. Both walk away unscathed. For now, Tens up close and personal. A second Cosmic Divide coming through as the tap is there, but there's just too much going on. I don't think Sentinels can find a way in. Sick is gonna have to go ballistic here. He swings through it, drops 1, and that's all he's gonna get. The defuse comes through again. Tens, yeah, no success in U-Haul. This time, OpTic fighting back a bit more. Sentinels have found some semblance of success in U-Haul. They've managed to establish control there up until this point, but this time a bit more of a contest coming out from OpTic as the swing is there and Shazam gets dropped. Marved, he's just looking for more. And why not? When you're feeling it in a situation like this.
If Victor gets in position too, there could be nades on top of that.
You've got to check that, right? Yeah, he's been there before. Surely doesn't happen again. Sentinels finding some space. They find some breathing room on B.
Still, they haven't got backside. No way he got through the smoke.
Victor.
Unchecked.
That's a big kill if he's able to land it. Now they know that his presence is there, and even if they know, the outcome's the same. Victor still, from playing backside, is just a nuisance. They have to deal with him somehow. Sentinel still with the numbers advantage, though. Marv, he's so weak, but he doesn't seem to care. He's got 49 HP, Balla. Time is not on his side. Now he has to deal with the Cosmic Divide. And there's right at his feet.
20 seconds. It's got to come.
Yeah, they've got to go. Dapper has the Viper's Pit as well, so if they find space, oh no. FNS isn't going to give up an inch. He's already taking care of 1. The swing out, looking for more. 13 seconds left. They're going to have to find anything, and they aren't able to. A Prime Gaming
push is coming through short.
Not only that, but Ten's also dash, so that's not going to be a factor. Here, we talk so much about Jet's mobility and pistol rounds. That will be a problem. OpTic have found space to get the spike down. It's just going to be a bloodbath, too, because this is still a 5v5. Marv swinging out. Not finding anything yet. But there it is. A quick right click from FNS cleans up Zoms.
Dapper's already low as well. Coming around the corner. He's going to find 2. And there's a flank.
That's a gift, man.
Oh, my goodness.
It's free. All right, Shaz. Just one for his troubles, but that's all. It really is essentially do or die. This doesn't go their way. OpTic are on map point, and they're back on a pistol. The spike has already been planted too. Oh, no. Oh, it's gone from bad to worse, Bala. Sentinels have already dropped a couple. And it's all down to Sick and Shazam. What kind of space can they find? They've gotten into U-Haul. But Ye's there, and he greets one. Easy, easy cleanup on the second.
Not just the one that Sentinels was using, for example. So much space that can instantly trap you.
Do you expect Sick in this spot? Okay, yeah, you do. Along with Tens and Zoms. The map comes down to Dapper and Shazam.
That was gorgeous, by the way. The utility that went on to Tens in that position, and they already forced him there. This is over.
Good night, man. The showstopper, too. Dapper can't swing forward. He just kind of has to wait it out while the spike ticks away. The showstopper lands a prime gaming flawless. A statement made by the green wall.
And really just kind of felt like Sentinels were scrapping for answers. Their 2 map wins wasn't really anything to like go nuts about. OpTic still very firmly in the driver's seat. Once they
Dapper is gonna play on that chamber. We only got to see this match once before here on Fracture for the likes of Sentinels, and in that one it was against NRG. Super close affair. They struggled. Same was not said.
They still have time to pivot here. Victor's exploring over towards A, and at the same time, the fault line is beautiful.
That's a good setup. That's going to give him space, but you've got to be careful because there's pressure coming in across the middle of the map.
Oh.
Yay, with just one left. One bullet left.
They're rotating. Doug, they're rotating. Everybody's
No
gone.
shot.
But Sick
It was a
holds on.
slow burn, but Sick with 6 HP is the one who remains on the side. He's flashed up.
Oh.
Bruised, beaten, battered. Sick falls. Marv managing
fast.
to get the spike down. It's a 2v2. What can the dastardly duo of Shazam and Dapper do? How do they keep him back? Shazam's already fallen. It all falls onto Dapper. History has shown that Dapper's good in situations like this. He takes off Marv's head. It's a 1v1. FNS so weak. 2 shots left. Misses the first. He's got to go aggressive. The Classic's not going to sing the first time around. FNS just buying time. Dapper not able to land the shots, but FNS isn't either. The reload, the swing. Dapper lands the shots. Is he going to have time for the defuse as well? Yes, he is. When you dance with the devilish Dapper, it's a done deal. Sentinel should be able to get the round. He got a Sentinel's torch tree. Marv, he only has light armor here, and it's untouched up until this point.
2 duels on both sides of the map at the same time. This one, Tens, is he going to clear it?
He's patient. Oh, Marv was patient. Very well done. And that's going to open up the doors for them to get to B. You see the spike rotating over. There's nobody home. It's just Shazam who's trying to get there. He's trying to win the foot race, but he's going to show up a bit late.
And look how Zoms has to play so cautiously through halls with this wall up. Now they know as they hear footsteps and the plant goes down. But they still maintain arcade control, so no risks at all. And this is the tough thing about playing post-plant is situations where they can come from multiple sides, but Sentinels is locked into one.
And if things get exceptionally dicey, FNS has the Rolling Thunder. I can't imagine in a 1v5 it's what he's looking to use. But just if. It's a big if. Zoms manages to make it a 1v4, which is a great start, but that's all he's going to get.
And it's with a goal in mind, the knives from 10, so that they can make this a possibility. It's going to be a big ult front dish, but they're actually really close.
Unreal. They invest in a big way. Shazam's back. He's got a Sheriff, but it's a 3v2 for OpTic. They should be able to get the spike down. I mean, what do Sentinels do here?
Big fault line to actually control the backside of that wall, and they have to get out of the open spaces, but they don't realize that it's only one inside of sight.
And Crashies is playing back super far in case things get a little bit out of hand. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what Shazam does here, man. He's got 25 armor.
Go for damage.
Yeah. There's really not much else you can do. If he realizes there's somebody right above him, he's going to spot him.
Angle.
The fault line still has plenty more to boot. But how much space can he find? Nothing! Ye just drops him cold. The tour de force that we mentioned coming through.
That spike. Oh, that was close.
13 seconds left. They are going to get the spike down. How much space can Tense find? Nothing doing. Maybe Sick can find a bit more success as El Diablo's coming online. He's already gotten 3 in the round. It's all on to Sick, and it's all on to Zoms. And so far, Sick, he's gotten 3. But he's going to need more. It's just not enough. Not enough yet. Zoms finds it. Ah, Sick! We called him Sick! 4 in the round to get the round win for Sentinels. That was gross.
All back.
I wonder how much they're willing to press in here. Ye has that up, and FNS has already fallen. Breach's utility not going to be a factor. And they can still pull out here. They have time, but it looks like they want to go, Bala. Ooh, that snap would have been filthy. Marv's in a 1v3, but it is just pistols. There's certainly a shot at this. Zom saves the day. A thrifty round win for Sentinels as they
actually unfold. Dapper's going to challenge. Yes, the TP can get out of this. No! Falls to Marv, and the play falls apart.
Now you see the rotation coming through from Sentinels as Shazam has made his way halfway through. But by the time he arrives, there isn't going to be anyone left. The Rolling Thunder clears out back sight. There's no one there. The damage has been done. They've gotten the space that they're looking for. Nice shot
on both sides here, Doug.
Yes, there is.
Ten's going for more. Obviously, he had one player with him. But then Marv pushing into the spawn. Nothing really to follow up. Shazam flashes off the angle before, or sorry, Finesse flashes off the angle before peeking out, but it doesn't catch Zoms.
They're making this possible. Sentinels are in a situation where they probably shouldn't be into it at this point. The Rolling Thunder, you hear the Showstopper come through as well. Zoms in a 1v2. Victor's so weak, but that Showstopper's just to buy time. Look at how he has to respect it. The Showstopper swings, barely connects onto Zoms. 7 HP, nothing but a sliver. And time is not on his side. I don't know that he's going to clean this one up, Bala. He falls at the end of it. That should confirm things for Sentinels. And you see Zoms is still patient as OpTic try to funnel their way onto B. Dapper's already dropped. They're finding the openings that they were looking for. Tens is Blade Storm, though. A second, the third not able to land. He dashes away, and he's still in a position to cause problems. Oh, the Blades! Drop crashies. How much more can he find? That was good. That looked like that could have been Ten's moment, but no. A 1v1! And Zoms comes up in a big way. The Deaths talked about it. Sentinels seem to start.
Yes, when Sentinels goes to the attack, we're expecting. Oh, nice shot from Tens. The fast push again that they're trying to punish.
Is he going to find a second? He is.
He's so good with this movement. Back and forth between different locations.
Is he going to get a third? Yes, he is going to get a third. The flash just a bit late. Now the fault line in his lap as he has to dance around, and Dapper's shown up to save the day.
One of the interesting things is there's not once have they actually used the op for Ye to challenge against the common positions that they're pushing. He's been watching Dish a lot, and he's been watching Arcade.
It's one into the round as well. As we enter round 12, you hear the tour de force comes online. Victor swings out. He gets punished, but Ye finds value on the other side.
Zoms has been key. One more frag. No, he's not going to find it. 2 kills, but that's not enough as a solo player, and there's going to be an Astral Wall as well. Dapper's on the other side, and he gets one before, though.
Timing. Oh, a 2v2. Absolutely massive.
Finesse has his Rolling Thunder, but Dapper's actually all the way out.
Oh, no way.
Mar's not paying attention. Finesse has to bring that Rolling Thunder out in the perfect time. And it's going to be so difficult to actually spot that. Well, nobody on the front of this Astral Wall right now. He could push this off of timing.
Spike ticking away. He's got the fault line now. Dapper's going to be the first to challenge. He gets dropped. FNS, the leader, for OpTic, get a chance to cause heroics, but no, it's Tens. To deal with him, the flank is going to be coming through from Ye. We'll see how that kill goes. He hears him. Yeah, it's too easy, man. Now what can Tens find?
Could be a flasher fault line here from Finesse.
They're waiting for it. There it is. The swing out. Tens! Oh, you keep feeding the beast! Tens has found so much value on Fracture, and he's far from done. It was a great start for OpTic, but Sentinels punch right back.
In tower.
Even with that, though, Crashy's just making sure, and that should confirm things. FNS getting a big kill and a second one onto Dapper.
Another nice angle from OpTic there. That's Ye in the corner.
He's in a brutal spot here.
What's the plan? Plan's taking forever right now. They're waiting for utility, and it actually falls. Shazam gets shot through the smoke. They have time to really push this as the plant is going down.
Zomz manages to get it down, but Dapper falls. It's a 4v2. Numbers have quickly gotten in favor of OpTic, and they've just gone from bad to worse. But can Tens do it again? Crashies is on the defuse. Tens has to go aggressive. He manages to get a second kill, but Crashies pulls the defuse through anyway.
Red post plant here from Sentinels, but there's the Astral Wall that's going to block off the Hall side. They have to play with the utility now or push through. Victor's going to go quick into sights.
Good night. What a lunatic, man. He just full sends. It's a 3v3. Dapper, he's got to find something with it. No, Marv comes on top and drops him. Shazam follows shortly thereafter. OpTic get to 8. OpTic outnumbered here. Time not on their side. Oh, that's going to hurt, though. That's going to push him off that angle. Maybe off of that, OpTic can find some room to work with, some room to breathe. Yay, the tip of the spear as he swings around. He's running and he lands a shot. Marved from down and drop. He's alone in the 1v2. He makes it a 1v1. But the spike is planted for long, and Zomz should be able to take care of that just fine. Marved on the tap. He swings out. Even if he got the kill, it wasn't going to matter. Sentinels get the round.
In Dish, and there's also 2 players doubled up in Tower. Very curious. This could be a full north side split.
They're going in. My goodness! It's a shooting range. It's open season on Sentinels.
They did not expect that at all. Even though that was a possibility, there was a lineup from Crashies also on the other side of the barrier to land on the Dish side. And Finesse has found his way underpass. I mean, wow, what a set. What a set from OpTic.
The timeout, perfect. Oms and Tens have both taken damage.
Oh. He's stunned. Oh, so close. Dapper escapes with a sliver of health. How do they use this Astral Wall? It's going to be for Tower, actually.
Rolling Thunder coming through. Sentinels are leaving no stone unturned as they're willing to invest to secure this round. And they find themselves at a numbers advantage. The Showstopper coming through. Victor not finding any target yet. They're playing so far off, so safe, understanding this is a possibility and not giving him anything to work with. Victor gets decapitated. Sentinels have something to work with. Crashies, half, the swing. He's got so much to deal with, and it's not going to happen. What a round from Sentinels. What?
How to get through. No Rolling Thunder on the other side for Finesse. They're going fast, though. They've already cleared it.
Tens is still alive. Oh, no. They found everything that they want. It's all onto Marv, and Marv falls at the end. Sentinels not ready to be done with this.
He steps up, and not only that, but the supportive lines of the Sentinels are finding practically the same impact. Like, Zomz had a wild individual performance on this one. 322 ACS on that Viper. It just takes your words away from you. A couple crucial clutches to come out of that guy.
See what the agent select is going to be here, and we get a few lock-ins. Ventili, any surprises you're catching on your end?
Yeah, no, none whatsoever for Sentinels. I was expecting to see a chamber into this icebox play.
Consistent up until this point, and it seems to continue. Spike ticking away, numbers advantage in favor of OpTic. FNS swings out, and Crashies does as well, but Sick trying to put this thing on his back. He heals up a bit. He's already gotten 3 on the round. It's going to require an ace to clean it up. The tap, oh my gosh!
That is not something that normally happens, but he almost died because of it.
Things seem to be going swimmingly. However, even with that in mind, okay, make me eat my words. Sick does it again. Sick finds himself in a close 1v2. He's got 1 bullet to his sheriff. Surely he's got to reload. But I don't know how much time he has. I don't know how much time. Oh my gosh, Sick on the tap.
Make this
but he's running out of time. He's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go. Crashies on the swing. Can Crashies wall?
As a reaction.
I mean, the spike is getting out.
He's coming back, though, and they're all here. Victor has to go huge. Tens with the trade, though. Crashes alone up in front of sights. This is so well traded from OpTic.
It's a 2v2 as the wall goes up. Marv greets him with open arms. 13 seconds left. FNS getting the spike down. It's been Sick up until this point. What can Zomz do? He goes up top, spots FNS.
In the back.
The Hunter's Fury too. This Crashies looking to find value with it. I believe he got 1 tag, and he gets a kill onto Sick. The hottest member on Sentinels right now, sidelined for the rest of the round.
Dapper.
No res to work with either. But Dapper's backside, he gets 2. It's a 3v3. as Victor fell. But there may be a chance at the rest. Tenz spots him the shoulder. FNS gets given away as Tenz gets another one. To work with as they're staring into a 5v3 on the site because Zoms is still at B. Spike falls. But for Sentinels, they've gotten a couple of kills at this point. They're not out of the woodworks yet. There's just too much for Sick to have to deal with. It's now a 4v2. It's still a 4v1 on the site as Shaz is playing back, waiting for help. This is possible. The Viper's pick coming through. Zoms has been tagged, though. Spot giving away. How do Sentinels approach this? They've got the Hunter's Fury for Shazam.
The weird part is that wall that Sick placed earlier actually counteracts what Shazam wants to do right now. Fight through that
No
angle!
way!
Through the smoke pool!
No way,
Oh,
not
no.
like this! It's all under Marved! Freaking Houdini! How did they get this round?
That kill from Shazam, the first one. Oh my goodness, just...
Victor's found space. He spotted Tenz and he falls. Now he's got the ult online. No shot. Sick falls to his
20
demise.
seconds. They have to go through mid right now. Oh, they're indecisive. He has to delay as long as possible, keep them outside of sight so that they can get the plant down. 14 seconds is going to be really close.
They had too many options. Victor with the flash, he swings out. The spike should go down unless Shazam can do something about it. No.
Pinch. They're walking into it. They know that this is here. No chance here for Dapper with the way that this is being played.
But you've got two members from Sentinels who are still playing back sight. Great shot out from Crashies. I don't know how he gets away with that. There's Hunter's Fury and they're all tagged up. But how much more can be found? It's a 3v3 for the side. Sick still playing back. He gets another. There's not a ton of time here. The spike just out of their reach. The op shot landing for Ye.
Oh, he's got the angle now. They can get this plant down. Sick is going to go with the smoke. Tenz.
They're going. They want to go fast. Sick gets a third. Ye not able to land the shots. With an op, be long. They decide to go.
Oh,
Dapper's
no.
not able to get away. Time runs out. Oh, but Sick. Sick has been so good in these moments. He's still dancing around for 10, trying to find space, but it's Shazam who's providing all of the cover fire that he could possibly ask for and more. Ye's in a 1v4, and he's not going to be able to pull it off. Sent way down as they mull over how they want to continue this, but the tour de force from Dapper keeps him back. Ye and Marv have both fallen. It's a 3v3 for the site now. The spike still hasn't made its way out. The res comes through.
Here's the flank.
And they try to equalize things a bit, but Sick. My goodness, Sick. He's pinched.
He's so good on that timing, by the way.
Yeah.
As soon as Ye goes down, he pushes that through the alarm box. And they don't know.
No way.
That's the pit down.
Yeah. And that was their win condition, right? You get on there, you drop the Viper's Pit, you play around it. We have 3 players playing back yellow right now. We got Shazam making sure there's no one on the flank, clearing out the alarm bots, checking all of your boxes.
Everybody.
Yeah, and it's going to be a 5v5 for the site. As gunfire erupts. On the tap, it's a 3v3. As kills are going back and forth. Ye once again, man. Ye on the pistols. He's been so good for OpTic.
Well, so if he breaks that, he could stay even for Marv. They don't know still.
They're not expecting it. You're right. They're not expecting it. Marv does find massive value. Yeah, they pushed off Ye, but you didn't account for Marv. And off of that, Ye's able to stay alive. He still has that tour de force to work with.
They also don't have the Sage Ball. Oh.
No!
This man. When he gets the op online the last 2 maps, it's been beautiful to watch, honestly.
And then the Headhunter, too.
Ooh.
You mentioned that they wanted to go fast, and you're right. You see the knife. Going to get plenty of info. And they seem to have overwhelmed OpTic. The aggressive look is exactly what they needed. They've established control on A. Only 2 members left on the side of OpTic. Weapons slightly upgraded for Sentinels as they have 2 Spectres now. Crashy's playing up a nest. He spots 1. He spots 10. That's a big kill. Not able to land the second. Marved. Oh.
Another molly.
And that hurts so bad. Yeah, there's no way to tank it. But res too. Sick as res too, man. There's room for this. You see both teams just spamming into the green goo across the screen. And Marv's the big one. Sentinels, they find the opening. They drop 3 on the side of OpTic again.
Where Ye. His role consistently is the flank watcher. And he's so far away, he has to watch his entire... He left completely isolated by himself.
He's had the operator for 3 rounds and hasn't found any value, and it doesn't look like it's going to be this way either. But Crashies, with his Hunter's Fury, does. Sentinels still managed to get onto the site. 4v4. Ye's still off. He's got to get back. Meanwhile, the rest of OpTic seem to hold fast for now. It's all on to Shazam, and Shazam falls. Crashies, a massive round.
No. Except for the flashes.
They weighed out everything OpTic threw their way. And off of that, they do get the spike down. Intense is the first to fall, but Dapper gets 2 big ones. A 3v2, the res comes online. Numbers going further and further in favor of Sentinels.
And Ye is always so far away. 1 versus 4 by the string at the same time. They don't even know at this point. They have to look both ways. Doug, this is looking so dangerous. They've got it.
Sick, 2 big kills that are enter. Finesse, he's behind enemy lines. He spotted 1.
There's nobody there even for him to find.
No, you've got Dapper who dropped back. Yeah, he's back by Snowman. And off of that, Crashies can easily work his way in. Yeah, Dapper takes care of him. Finesse is going to get a shot at another. Takes care of Dapper.
Res available. Has to go all the way back up to kitchen. The res crashes and 6 already on the flank. Yay! Not aware. He's not aware of the shots. No.
Yay stays alive. No armor. But the spike is ticking. They've got to go. They can't. It's a problem. They've got to deal with him, but they manage to. Unless they show up in time. Ten's hiding in his cloudburst. The shock dart there. They have a really good idea of where Dapper is. Ten's looking. Go hunting. Marv keeps him back. And Crashies goes massive. It's a 3v2, Zoms and Shazam. The series on their shoulders. And you've got Victor on the flank. Zoms falls. The leader for Sentinels not going to do it either as the green wall holds fast and take down Sentinels.
What a game. OpTic cling on and win it in the final moments there. Sentinels look...